Tonight, the FBI is investigating a possible act of terrorism in that shooting by a Saudi national at the Pensacola Naval Air Station. Many are demanding answers as there is outrage and anguish over the loss of 3 young sailors. David Begnaud reports tonight from Pensacola.
It was a somber ceremony. The bodies of the 3 fallen service members arrived at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware last night, where a dignified transfer took place. The U.S. Navy identified the men as 23-year-old Ensign Joshua Watson, 21-year-old Airman Apprentice Cameron Walters, and 19-year-old Airman Mohammed Haytham. Haytham followed his mother's footsteps into the Navy. This is his mother, Evelyn Brady.
I love you. I love you. I am so very proud.
Tonight, the FBI confirmed that the shooter, 21-year-old Mohammed al-Shamrani, a member of the Royal Saudi Air Force, was active on social media. Law enforcement is still looking for a motive. Barely 2 hours before the shooting spree, someone matching al-Shamrani's identity posted this on Twitter. "Oh, American people, I hate you, because every day you supporting funding and committing crimes not only against Muslims, but also humanity." The Associated Press has reported that the shooter held a dinner party days earlier where he watched mass shooting videos with 3 other Saudi students. The FBI says al-Shamrani carried out the shooting with a legally purchased 9mm handgun. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis wants the federal government to close loopholes.
The Second Amendment applies so that we, the American people, can keep and bear arms. It does not apply to Saudi Arabians.
Investigators are looking to see if the shooter was radicalized during a trip home to Saudi Arabia last year. The Associated Press reports days before the attack in Florida, the gunman went to Manhattan, visiting places like the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. There is no evidence tonight to suggest he was planning an attack there. One of the sailors who was shot and survived told his story to the local newspaper. He says he was in his office with 2 other coworkers when the gunman came right by them and actually shot through the door, wounded all 3 of them. They jumped out of a window, ran to a coworker who put them in a truck, took them to the main gate here and gave them to a police officer, who then rushed them to the hospital. Nora, all of them are still alive.
All right, David, thank you.